TV speaking. I hope you all are having a phenomenal fucking day. I'm over here feeling like complete dog shit for absolutely no reason. It was probably the playground, but that's cool. I do have a couple positions cooking over here. I've been in them for a while, just kind of riding them out. I've kind of been in Stressla for a while, so we've been hanging out on Tessie over here, guys. Again, so much money out there to be made today. If you guys aren't in there on the platform yet, I don't know what the fuck you're doing at this point. But team. Everybody, you wouldn't mind dropping a like on the way in. Still streaming over here. We're gonna go normal schedule. I'm kind of pissed that Streamlabs kicked me off again because I'm feeling shitty and I was still on the stream and Streamlabs was like, nah, fuck you, kid. But again, guys, please hit that like button on the way in. Helps get these streams out to some more people. Make sure you guys are following me on Rumble, TikTok, Instagram, all that nonsense, Twitter. But a little bit of housekeeping before we get going, kind of looking at what the market could potentially give us going into the rest of the day here. Again, remember, Friday's the last day to get your 2-week free trial to the platform, the 1348 platform. Best trading platform on the face of the planet for retail investors to come and learn in how to make money. If you guys aren't in there yet, I don't know what you're doing at this point, dude. You guys see the proof in the pudding every single day. We did a little bit of Rita stuff with you guys on the stream with Gabe. But yeah, guys, I mean, again, it's completely free. Even if you don't like it at the end of the 14 days, you can literally just cancel and keep the chart. I don't know why you guys aren't coming in there and at least doing that. But team, and again, if you want to upgrade to the 3-year or the lifetime payment plan, just reach out to Diana. She will handle all of those upgrades for you guys. Gabe's going to be doing those market open streams with you guys soon, focusing on the traffic lights. You guys get the master classes. You guys get beta access to Speed Racer, the 1-minute traffic light alerts that are going to be coming out. So again, if you want to reach out to Diana in order to upgrade, make sure you guys do that by the end of the day today. Tessie flickering around here. SPY wick to the high here. Now is getting sold off. That's all. Look at this. That's a very interesting move here on the SPY. Oh, boy. Hold on. Hold your horses. What's going on here? Hold on. What is this nonsense going on here in the market? That's a big move. That is a big move here. And right back up. That's interesting. Are they going to bait and switch this thing and then let it run? Hold on. That was a big-ass move from 399.29 all the way down to 398.60. That was big. So you got 2.5 minutes left on this 5-minute candle here on the SPY. I've got this on the 5-minute. How's this look on the 1? Ooh, it just traffic lighted down on the 1 there, but it's not confirming. All right, guys, keep smacking that like button on the way in over here if you guys wouldn't mind. Helps out a little bit with the algos. Did I avoid the SPY chop this morning? Bro, I nailed the SPY this morning. Nailed it. Where was it? This one, I fucking crushed this one off this retest right to the upside. That was just utter filth. That was a really good one. And then I took another trade. I forget what it was on, though. I took another trade that put me up over 2% on the day. What was it? I don't remember what that trade was. Huh, that's interesting. Your Wi-Fi finally got fixed. There you go. Fancy seeing you here. What's up, everybody? I see a lot of lurkers in the chat over here. Let's have some fun. But yeah, the link to get your 2 weeks for free, and that ends Friday, is at the top of the live chat over there. The first move, the chop at 11. Yeah, I did. Yeah, of course I did. I'm just playing traffic lights, bro. Keep it simple. I mean, I was already out of this, and then I've just been fucking around with Stressla all day. Just playing with it. You caught that first move too? Nice, bro. Nice, man. Congratulations. Yeah, so I mean, if Tessie can get this close above the 200 and run a little bit, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me at this point. Like, I don't care. This is going to do what it's going to do. Either way, I'm set. So, SPY starting to slip a little bit here. Let's get this back on the 5-minute. It's been fucking around at the 5-minute 13. You're really looking for that clean break of 399. If it can clean break that 399 level there, I mean, it's trying to right now and start to run back up. You could see 400 today. I mean, I don't know if it's going to actually do it, but you definitely could see it. Let's see. All right, guys, keep hitting that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot with the algos over here. You guys are slacking. Big slackers today. Oh, I feel like dick. I feel like shit. I had the pebbles. I think I'll be fine by tomorrow. I'll probably make a CVS run. Like, I don't feel that bad. I just feel like kind of shitty. Well, let's see. What's up with the massive amount of shares that keep popping up to short AMC? Because it runs right before earnings, and the highest probability bet is that it comes right back down. That's why. That's what else you want me to say? It's like people are making bets. Like, ooh, Tessie, look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Oh, there's one. It's approaching. It's approaching. Let's see if it blasts through 207.88. You might see a little run there. I mean, again, on SPY, you're looking for that clean break of 399. Pebbles. Now the pebble, I have them right here. It's these. Ah, shit. Sorry. These are the pebbles, and they're godsends. They like come in little vials, and then you like you put them in your mouth, and then they dissolve, and then you feel so much better. So let's see what we got here. Stressla hunting the 5-minute cross. Stressla is hunting the 5-minute cross. I've been in Stressla for a very long time. So I've had an interesting day today. It's been another one of those days with Stressla. So you're see on the 5-minute here, you're looking for SPY to get a clean break of 399. You have 399.30 right here. Here's the issue that we have with the SPY right now. You have just run up, wicked hard, and gotten just murdered off of this 399.30. Now, if it comes back up there again, they might try and cuck it back down. Crush them up and snort them. That's not actually what we're going to be doing. But good guess. Good guess. Tassie's trying to do a little something here. Let's see. You ready to load puts? What's the test 401.30? Hey, if we test 401.30 today, that would be very interesting. I think 400 isn't out of the question, but you need the clean break of 399 first. Really, what you're looking at is the break of 399.30. But I mean, first things first, clean break of 399. The QQQ 1-minute traffic light gold mine this morning. Dude, I mean, what do you guys expect at this point? We guys show you the traffic lights every single day. They fucking print like no other. It's ridiculous. Can we take SPY down to 396? Why? Do you have positions and are you hoping for something to happen? That's not how you have success in the market, man. Get hope and emotion out of your system or you are going to get bagged. Please, got him. Please, 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 please be careful. Here comes Tessie a little. Oh, these are looking interessante. No more 0 days on IW anymore? What? Wait, when did that happen? When did this happen? March 1st. Whoa, what happened to IWM? I mean, well, are you saying no more 0 days every day? Did they have 0 days every day? Because I see 1 day, 3 days, 6 days, 8 day, 10 days. So that's like how the old schedule worked. Dude, if they change that back on SPY, I'm going to be really disappointed. Like, really disappointed. Because I love having dailies every day. Not because I'm trading them. Oh, here we go, Tessie. But because I'm then able to... what do you call it? I'm then able to trade 1 day to expiration every single day. Tessie with some nice candles here. I'm loving that, dude. I am loving that. Here we go. Let's see what we get here, team. We get a little nonsense here. Ooh. Stressor. Let's see. Dude, I've been having a lot of fun with stuff. Did it just break 208? Wow. I thought those were going to be up a lot more with this break of 208 here. I mean, let's see if we get to 210. I mean, that's like way the fuck up here. You got a minute, something like. If this holds, that's going to be interesting. So let's see what we get. You need your next day expiration every day. Dude, I love next days every day. I mean, that's what I'm trading on the traffic lights on the SPY. It's awesome. If SPY gets a break here, oh, Tessie, this is an interesting candle. This is a very interesting candle here. I mean, it's not holding like up at the high of it, but that's a big boy fucking candle here, dude. I mean, it's only 75 cents. I mean, it's big, but it's not crazy. These contracts are so funny. You're swinging Tesla calls for tomorrow, next Friday. Damn, that's risky. I couldn't hold the 208. No, back up. Okay, hold on, Tessie. Let's see. Let's see what we get here on Stressla. I mean, SPY's fucking around a little bit. Oh my god, I feel terrible. Isn't why volatility greater because I mean, sort of. It could be. It's a contributing factor. It's not the only reason. Like, we were super volatile before there were 0 days every day. All right, team. 4 likes away from 50. I appreciate that, team. Very low percentage of the port. Dan, if you're trading with proper risk management, I can't say shit. So, good. I mean, as long as you're managing your risk appropriately, run it. Do whatever you got to do. Yeah, this is weird. These Tessies from where they were and where they are now are really, really interestingly not as up as much as I thought they would be. I mean, it's screaming here a little bit. Let's see. SPY needs that clean break of 399. Stressy's flickering around at 208. Let's see what it wants to do. See what it wants to do. I could do something really fancy here, which I don't think I'm going to do, but we'll see. This is actually very interesting here. See, am I going to bitch out of this one? Nah. What's on the economic calendar for tomorrow? Playboy Kari is speaking at 9 a.m. Manufacturing, PMI, ISM manufacturing, that could make a difference in the market tomorrow. That 5-minute RSI is fine. 1 minute dude, look at this. 1 minute traffic light. Bing, 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 bing. Money. You aren't on the 1 minute traffic lights. You are failing at life. Just letting you know. You just don't know what you're doing. It's okay though. It's okay. Let's see. It's SPY's still hunting the 399 here, dude. Let's see. If it breaks and runs, this is going to get interesting. It needs to break three. I mean, again, like we were talking about, first step's clean break of 399. Second step is 399.30. That's what you're looking at. Jimmy, here's the problem. If I pull up AMC and give you my opinion on it, you're probably just going to get more upset than you already are. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to gamble it into earnings. Fucking do what you want to do, bro. You guys have already heard my opinion on it. I'm actually feeling under the weather right now. So I'm going to be an asshole if people come in here and start saying dumb shit. Just, it is what it is. So be prepared for that. You're making my dogs go crazy? Good. Do it? I will. Well, I mean, that's just a question. That's a valid question. It's just, honestly, it's not a pointed question either. So I don't really care. But if people start saying dumb stuff, oh, hell no, just wanted to know my opinion. Cool. Sure. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. On the 1 minute here, I mean, this was just super tradable. Look, you get traffic light to the upside. You could have nailed this move up. You could have played around in here. But again, I don't think you really give a shit about this. I mean, you already know this is on a downtrend today. But if you throw this on the 4 hour, and here's the deal here. You got this traffic light back here on the 4 hour. You get all these retests at 512. You could have ridden it up all the way to 733 on a nice little earnings run up play. But if you are planning on holding through earnings, you are a fucking idiot. Now, sorry, I'm not talking to you, Jimmy. Just talking about people in general. It doesn't exactly always have to do with AMC. Don't be so fucking self-centered, you cunts. All right. I'm on fire today. Same deal here. You wick this 200 EMA, and now you're slipping back down. Ooh, SCV said a bad word. Oh, Tessie. Get well soon, SCV. We need you. I know. You played AMC to the upside, then sold it in the mid-8s. Nice. All right. I won't use that word again, but it felt right at the time. The reason that I was thinking about my what do you call it? All my international friends from my freshman year of college. And it was his birthday. So I was talking to him, and then it all just came back out, the language that we would use. So it slipped there. He made 14 and 19 getting AMC posted downside. Good, man. It's tradable. I mean, we had people in here making like 80, 90% on calls. I don't care. As long as you're trading with good risk management, I don't give a shit what you trade. I mean, I do. Like, if you're trading with good risk management, your mom is going to hear. Yeah, if my mom's on the live stream, she's going to be pissed. She hates when I say fuck on Twitter. And I was like, Mom, it's freedom of speech, bro. That's probably those two. There's two words that my mom hates the most. It's that one and then another one. If she heard me say that, well, I don't think she would slap me because that would be a bit rude of her to do, but she would not be happy. She would be very thrilled. She would be very not thrilled and frowning upon me. All right, let's see if Tessie can get this break. SPY is still doing the nonsense at 399. All right, guys, keep slapping the like button on the way in. You guys are slacking. It's all right, though. Bullocks. No, it's not that one. You know what I think I'm going to do tonight again? I was looking at the Uber Eats deals. I'm feeling under the weather. There's a special deal with Wingstop. And I'm going to get a free chicken sandwich along with all of the other chicken sandwiches that I'm about to get. Here's the thing, though. I don't think I actually like Wingstop chicken sandwiches all that much. I don't think I do. So I'm very confused as to why I keep ordering them. They're good, but like they're nothing special. Like they're pretty fucking good, but they're not like out of this world crazy. Like they're good. Tessie slipped 208. Back to the chicken cutlet. I might have to, bro. Contributing to the chicken shortage. Good. Good. What are they gonna do? Miss those days? I know, me too. You're just fucking around on Tessie here. Spy. Just like figure it the fuck out. Up, down, whatever. Stop doing this shit. We know that you want to do something here. What seasoning flavor do I get? I like the mango habanero. The garlic parm is good. The hot honey one is like all right. And the the spicy Korean barbecue one's not all that bad either. Come on, break out. Let's see. Come on. Come on. I had an irresponsible amount of Tessie contracts earlier. Like, not actually, but like for the way that Tessie moves. Yes. All right. There we go. For the way that Tessie likes to move, I'm like, it was a little bit silly how many contracts I had. Now I've scaled out of a bunch of them. So now we're just playing for fun now. Get chicken noodle soup. You need it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to get a bunch of Dayquil and then eat a bunch of food. See, or here's how I usually cure my sicknesses. This is actually the way to do it if you guys didn't know. You eat Chipotle. That's how you do it. You eat Chipotle. So for those of you guys that didn't know, if you want to cure it, I was just thinking about like all the micronutrients in there in like Chipotle. You're hitting every food group. He needs a Z-Pack. I think aren't we all immune to like Z-Pack now? Isn't that how it works? Veggie juice? Yeah, like I'll get some liquid IV, drink tequila. Fuck, you might be right. Andy, so I don't know if you remember last week, I had a aggressively pulled muscle in my back, and it was really feeling shitty on what do you call it? On Friday still. And then I went to the playground and I drank a bunch of tequila, and I woke up Saturday, and you know what I didn't have anymore? Back problems. So don't call me a doctor or anything, but I think I've just found the cure to back problems. It's tequila and playground. So let's see. All right. I'm gonna, yeah. Yeah, I don't really like this. So I'm gonna do that and see if they give me something. And it appears not. So let's see. Was I dancing? Of course I was, bro. What do you think I'm doing over there? Just sitting. Look at this. Tessie's just got a mind of its own. Spy's just like, fuck it, YOLO. 4.42% on the port today, and I'm done. There you go. 99% cure for the cold. 1 shot of rum mixed with honey, salt, pepper. That's a lot of nonsense in there, Ryan. What was this? It's not bad. All right. Let's see if Spy's going to march up there. 399.30. That's what we just wicked off of before, and it got absolutely booty clapped. You got your black blown back into place at the playground. Well, when you put it that way, no. When you put it any other way, also no. But it did get fixed while at the playground. If we get 200 likes, can we see SB Sweet Dance Moves? Maybe. If you run up the like button, I'll decide later. All right. Let's see what we're going to get, folks. It just doesn't like this up here right now. It's just still fucking around. The playground's not a strip club, guys. I'm not. Me and my boys aren't just like rolling up every weekend to the strip club. Like that's not what we're doing. It's different. It's slightly different. There's probably never mind. Never mind. All right, let's see what we're gonna get here. Spy selling back off on the 5-minute. It just can't get above that 399, dude. It's struggling. So you got 10 seconds left on this 5-minute candle, and they're just fucking it right here. They're like, nope, we can't have it above 399 because we know what happens next. It's really 399.30, but they're really trying to defend this here. Anywhere can be a strip club until the cops roll up. Fair enough. Fair enough, bro. You're not wrong. Ooh, that's That's a 5-minute 13 test. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Your stop didn't trigger and your amazing spy shorts turned around and punched you in the teeth. You were probably using a stop limit. You were probably using a stop limit. Was that what you did? Because if that's what you did, there's really nobody blame but yourself, because that is one of the inherent risks. Yeah, use the stop limit. Here's what I'm gonna ask next, Anthony. And I'm sorry, I don't want to be an asshole about this because that sucks. Why did you use a stop limit? Like, why was that what you decided to do? On SPY of all things. What, like, why? What made you think that like that type of order was a good idea? And if you say you don't know the risks of it, you shouldn't have done it. Now, we've had this I've heard of this like these types of stories a few times with people, and it's a tough learning lesson to learn. But if you are using the stop loss strategy, you never, ever, ever want to be trading with stop limits. To tell you the truth, I was in jury duty when I got called in to rush the trade, and you know the rest. Okay, so that's there's not much I can help you with there. But for everybody else on this live stream right now, this is what happens with stop limits. Because when you have a stop limit, what it does is it has a trigger price effectively for a limit order. So that's what it is. So like, let's say the contract is currently trading at $1. Your stop is at 95 and your limit's at 90. It's very possible that the trade can just knife through it, triggers the stop, skips your limit, because limits don't guarantee a fill. Stops do, not a price though. So I like to, when I'm trading with SPY or anything else like that, I'm trading with normal stops because the fills are going to be relatively close. The only time that I've had a shitty fill on the SPY is a news candle. That's it. So when you're using the stop loss strategy or any stops in general, remember the difference is a limit order guarantees a price but not a fill. A stop gives guarantees a fill but not a price. So it's a tough lesson to learn, but you got to learn it. You hate stops now. They always rob you of an extra dollar or more. That's how it works. But you're guaranteed fill. It's effectively insurance almost. All right. SPY is slipping a little bit here. Oh, I feel like sort of trash, but it's like not really. I feel like I'm just being over dramatic with it because in my mind, I want to do things, and like my body's just like, nah, fam. Stop market. Yeah. Yes. Normal stop orders are just markets. They're market orders. Which again, here's the other thing too. If you're trading with stops, don't do it on a stock that has really wide spreads, because it's going to give you a horrible fill. That's why I don't really trade BABA anymore, because I'd have to give it so much room or have the stop so close that it would trigger, drop it down low anyway. And I was like, this is bullshit. I'd rather just stick to SPY, Tesla, Nvidia, where I know the fills are going to be relatively good. So entering a play, use a limit. When I'm going to play, use market. Guys, it's not black and white. So when I'm scaling out, when I'm buying and scaling out, it's limit orders. When I have the stop loss strategy, it's effectively market orders. Yeah, I don't like trailing stops either. I do, but only if I'm the one doing it. Like, I have to be in control of the stop. Oh, they're about to give me this, I think. I think they're about to give me. All right, sorry, my bad. About to get a copyright strike for my beautiful singing over here. All right, let's see if Tessie wants to run up, break these highs. SPY doing its thing over here, back around 399. Let's see. And they still haven't given me this yet. I'm kind of pissed off. No, that's not going to help. This consolidation is interesting. This really could go either direction. Yeah, Tessie would need to break this and start really cranking. I mean, you have this 208.43 is kind of what you're rejecting off of here. All right, guys. Ooh, we're 30 likes away from 100. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thanks for all you guys showing up, even when I'm feeling like shit. Appreciate it. Let's see. Spy's trying again here. All right. Here we go a little bit. Nope. I mean, so the way that I think about the market here too is that, like, so I'll like take concepts from other things sometimes and just trying to try and visualize the market better, just in terms of like psychology and what market participants are doing. There's a lot of sell orders sitting up here. Like, you just gotta like, oh, they let me do that. Oh, they got me on one. Thank you, thank you. They got me on a fill. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now let's see what happens from here. Wow. That was a fucking ridiculous scale out again. Oh, I love that. I actually could do some wild shit with this now, because this has been a nasty trade today. So we'll see what happens, but this could get spicy. If the dollar's crossing up on the daily, do you think Bitcoin will go down? You took a bet and everything is tanking still. Hey, pizza programmer, here's what I need you to realize. You can try to use like indications like that, like the dollar and stuff, but there's always going to be nonsense happening. Here's what you should have done, and this is what you need to continue to do in the future. You need to trade with the momentum. The 1348 platform is built for people like you, where you're like, oh, I'm trying to look at the dollar and trying to do this stuff. You don't need to do that stuff. You're trying to basically use macro in order to like then tie it into crypto, which, yes, they are correlated, but they're not going to be one-to-one every single time. So even though it should be correlated, it doesn't make any, like, it's not the best thing to be doing. So what you should do instead is play the momentum. If you put the traffic light on your chart here and you just went over here to Bitcoin, I don't like that one. I like using the Coinbase one. Just, I don't know why. I just do. Look, but on the daily here, and you were to look at, let's say now, so you to the upside. Oh, downside, you're fine. Well, so here's the other thing too. You haven't gotten a traffic light to the downside yet, so there's no actionable entry. You're just early. But like, I want to show you these things here too. Like, if you were you could have gotten into Bitcoin here at 16,872, wrote it up to 24K if you were using the traffic lights. Even this move to the downside wasn't bad. This move's pretty good. This move was nasty. Like, the traffic lights are everywhere and they're filthy. So again, the 2-week free trial to our platform ends Friday. So if you want to get in there for your free 2 weeks, make sure you guys hop in before Friday. Other than that, you guys are probably going to get left behind, which is okay. You guys, if you want to get left behind, sure. You're looking at Riot and Mara. Okay, so then you're doing something even worse. So then you're saying, okay, I think the dollar is then going to move Bitcoin. Then let's trade something that's going to move based off of Bitcoin's prices. So you're trying to use the dollar to figure out what the price of Bitcoin's going to do. Then going to do that is so fucking overcomplicated. Stop. Like, I know this is going to come across as me being an asshole. I'm sorry. It's that I'm trying to help you. Don't do that shit, because what you're effectively trying to do is outsmart the market by just looking at like macro stuff. Again, if you had a macro outlook on this and you had enough time on your position and you were perfectly capitalized, it wouldn't really matter, but you would have had to have a deeper thesis anyway, because this is why it's all messed up too. You're almost trying to play the momentum of the dollar to then correlate to Bitcoin, to then correlate it to single stocks, but you're not viewing the dollar's move as much. It doesn't make it. It's like you're really stretching there. Oh, they have earnings tonight? Interesting. So do you need the Discord first to load the charts? Signed up for monthly 1348 already 3 days ago. You need to link your Discord account to platform. So like when you come over here and you go all the way on the bottom here, join the conversation, that links you to the Discord. I mean, you can get the charts and stuff without it, but yeah. But like in terms of trading, you can't, that you're wildly overcomplicating it, dude. Do you know what I do when I'm trading? I see traffic light, where are the levels, how far is it away from the most recent level, and I execute. I keep it super simple. I don't overcomplicate anything. Played that light on Bitcoin daily up to 25K traffic light for the truth. Or appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, man. I mean, again, it's you have to keep things simple, and you need an edge in the market as well. And oh, this is interesting here. I like that. When you're looking at markets like this, you keep it simple, guys. Please stop trying to overcomplicate things. The traffic lights take out 95% of the work. Seriously, just buy ETFs and trade the traffic lights. Traffic lights are filthy, dude. Yeah, these Tessies aren't moving as much as I wanted them to anymore. I mean, you're above these levels. Here we go. These might start to crank now. Let's see what happens here. I don't know. I'm basically all good to go on this Tesla trade now. So we'll see what happens throughout the rest of the day. So Tessie's starting to scream a little bit here. Let's see if we can break that 209. Just smack the like, the devil you know. What's up, buddy? Did I touch on Coinbase today? No. What's up with Coin? What's it doing? So again, 5-minute traffic light right here. You could have nailed it. I bet there's a 1-minute one in the pre-market. No, you get the 1 minute. Oh my God. Oh my God. This makes my nuts hurt. Look at this. You get this traffic light in the pre-market. If you wanted to play this, you literally just play the retest off the 13 and you're literally off the print city, dude. It's just print city, up 13% today. That's, oh my God. That is awesome. Like, dude, the traffic lights are just going to lead you to the way everywhere. Even if you wanted to play traffic light to traffic light, you rode this for what percent in stock? This traffic light right here, 5%, $2.96 on the single stock, dude. That's crazy. Link hasn't been working for me like yesterday. Anyone else can't use the link above? No, I haven't seen anybody else have that issue. Try that. I mean, or just try, hold on, try this. Hold on. Try that right there. That should work. If that other one isn't working, this one should work. Any stocks you recommend for a long-term hold? No, I can't tell you that. I mean, there might be some stocks that I like, but that's not, I don't want you listening to what I have to say and then being like, oh, I'm going to buy what the kid said. No, that's not. I'll tell you how. Okay, this is how you pick long-term stocks. One, if you have the time to learn how to read balance sheets and cash flow statements and things like that, I would do that. The second thing that you need to understand is it's more a personal preference. Do you know a little bit more about the company than the average person and where they could potentially go over the next 10 to 20 years? And do you think they're going to be around and growing for that period of time? That's kind of how I look at long-term companies. But like, there's a bunch of different ways to skin that cat. I want to see what happens if Tessie breaks 209 here. That would be fun. Oh, SPY wicked. SPY wicked here. Again, I mean, and you got a minute 27. Let's see. That's kinged out. It's like literally the same thing. If you line them up on charts, because I've looked at the TTM squeeze before, and I was like, I'll just use the fucking MACD. It's basically the same thing. So, I mean, Tessie's trying, but I mean, the next level that you would have up here is 209.58. Big one at 209.30. If it breaks 209, which I don't know if it's gonna, but we'll see. But yeah, Mr. Music, try that link there. And if that one works and the one that I have up there doesn't work now for some reason, then I will change it and I'll just throw that one up there. Oh, fuck. I need to get better by this weekend. I'm going, damn it. I can't say this. I can't say where I'm going. But there's like a festival. It's not like a music festival, but there's like a drinking festival around, which I find interesting. And I bought a ticket yesterday. And I need to not be sick, you know? Oh, I'm looking sexy on these Tessies over here. Get your spacesuit ready. My spacesuit? You find drinking festivals interesting? Yeah, because the last one I went to was really fun. But it was outside in the cold. That's the other thing too. If it's gonna be cold, I'm not going. Like, seriously, if I gotta stand outside in the fucking cold, nope, not happening, pal. Oh, knife handle on Tessie. Oh. Hold your horses. What is going on here? Those barely moved my contracts, but like, what is this? Hold on. What just happened here? Oh, that was 4 minutes ago. Fed releases minutes of discount rate meetings in January. What does this say? Oh, shit. Hold on. Directors at 3 regional feds favored 50 basis point discount rate hike. I mean, this is right back up, so that's fine. But this is gotta get in. This is gonna get interesting here. That was a move there. Oh, did you motherfucker, Gabe? God damn, that was dirty. You caught that one quick. Those spy puts I was in finally exploded. Yeah, you better sold them quick, dude, because those are bouncing right now. Ooh, baby. Let's see what happens here. All right, guys, keep smacking that like button on the way in. We are 12 away from 100. And remember, Friday's the last day to get in for 2 weeks for free. Trade1348.com. I will throw it in here for you guys again. And if you guys do want to upgrade to 3-year or the lifetime payment plan, make sure you guys reach out to Diana before the end of the day. But here's the link to make sure that you guys can hop in for your 2 weeks free trial before you guys get left behind. We don't want to leave any of you guys behind. But if it has to happen, then, I mean, I guess not everybody can be making stupid money in the market every single day, right? The login and start trial button, dead link. That's weird. Those should work. Andy. Oh, Tessie ripped. There we go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a stop because I haven't had a stop on this thing like all day. I'm going to throw one here and just let it go. So, did the 1 minute flash on QQQ before the knife? I mean, yes. I don't know on QQQ. Spy it did. I know it did on Spy, like right here. Well, not before. This was more so. Okay, so here's what we were looking at. Remember how we were saying it couldn't get above 399? And you see this MACD fading, RSI crossing below its moving average. There are some instances, guys, where you're in the right place at the right time with the 5-minute reversals or some of these other plays, and you just catch a knife candle. Those are like, it's just right place, right time, knowing the levels, and you set yourself up for success there. So if Tessie can clean break 209, it could go a little bit here. Spy's at a level here now, 398.40. You got 28 seconds left to go on this. Tessie fizzling. Took another Spy trade up 16.18% on the portfolio. You fucking monster, bro. So yeah, now I've secured my day today. Another green day in the books. Nice, man. Keeping it simple over here. Going on a nice green streak, man. We're on our way to the pista party. I want to bring all you guys with me. And see, here's the other thing I think I'm going to do to really piss people off that haven't come in with us yet. I'm probably going to go buy a supercar and then post a bunch of pictures with it on Twitter and Instagram, and then just be like, sorry, dude. I mean, I've been telling you guys how to make money in this market for over a year. We've made millionaires. We have the algorithm showing you guys how well they make. And again, if you were too lazy to hop in and take advantage of all the opportunity the market has to give you, I mean, that's on you, dude. We're just sitting over here printing. So there's that new candle. Let's see what happens on this. When Supercar give us a date? Well, I could get one for my birthday. I don't think I'm gonna though. I think I'll wait till the Pista. That's kind of what I want to do. No Supercar until you get to at least 1,000 Insta followers. Well, I've got like 2,500, Nico. So Pizza? No. Pista. A Pista. Spy moving its way back down. See, I don't know why they're freaking the fuck out at this news. I don't get this. Like it makes sense, but like they're favoring a 50 basis point hike, but they didn't do it. So it's like, if it's the minutes, who cares? They didn't do the hike. Well, vroom then. Yeah, Tessie just tapped 209 again and then didn't get there. Let's see. Like they didn't do the 50 basis point hike. So what does it matter that they said that they wanted to and then didn't do it? Like seriously. So Tessie back above 209 here. Let's see what happens. It really makes any sense? I mean, it's fine. If you were playing that 5-minute reversal move there, you killed it. Selling the rumor? Maybe. Those pieces are sexy? I know. See, that car too, I would buy it and never sell it. I just love that car. If I keep hitting fucking Tesla trades like this, it'll come sooner than I hope. I don't think I've lost on a Tesla trade since I've started doing it. I haven't had, oh, you want a yellow 48 Spider? Yeah, see, I'm not the biggest fan of spiders. You just pay extra to like have wind in your face. See, like, it's not like I don't know. Pepe, you've been killing it. Maybe you got it like that now. And you're like, if I want wind in my face, I'm going to have wind. Let's see. You're buying a charter boat? Oh, that's pretty cool. Classic car has more class. I mean, I get like a old Countach or something. But I'm not like, I have a certain taste in cars. So we'll see. But again, you guys want to hop in there for 2 weeks for free, change your lives, and get access to the best system in the world? By all means, come on in. Best part about waking up at 2 p.m. SUV is the only one still streaming. Let's go. What's up, buddy? How you doing, Drew? Yeah, let's see. I mean, 210 would be sweet. If we ran up to 210 on Tessie, that'd be sweet. You've got $1.50 to go to get to 400 now on SPY. It's looking less likely now. Your brother just got his captain's license? That's pretty cool. You wouldn't fit in an old Countach too tall? How tall are you? Because I'm 6'2". Yeah, it is still holding. It's just kind of, it's bouncing off this level here. I don't think we'll tank either. We'll see. Oh, you're 6'4"? Yeah, that makes sense. You got Jordan at 5'6". Damn, buddy. Sorry about that. Shout out to the short kings. You guys are still fine. I don't know. In my book, I'm not gonna hate on you. You can't control it. Let's see here, guys. All right, 5 likes away from 100. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that, dude. I'm like really looking forward to these Wingstop sandwiches now, because I think I'm either gonna do that or I'm gonna order from this Mexican place and get like fajitas and then lots of chicken wings. I must be all legs. I mean, not really. Like you're only seeing like this part of me on the camera. You took a SPY trade off the retest of the traffic light for a 0.3% increase on your port. Now a 0.95%, all with no stress. That's what it is, man. We keep it simple and make it super easy for you guys. The funniest thing too is we've had a lot of the calls with you guys, where people will mention to us, they're like, "Yeah, I'm telling my family what I'm doing and showing them my gains and explaining to them how easy it is," and they're like, "Nah, it's got to be bullshit." And it's like, no, it's just super simple, guys. You're 6 foot, your brothers are 6'4", still got shorted by your siblings. Yeah. Yeah, Paul, that's awesome, man. 0.95% on the day. That's no joke. Tessie screaming here a little bit. Oh, I still have my stop and profit here. So I can just let this thing go. We might go back to 410. So my thesis, again, don't trade on this. It's just this is my best guess of what's happening with the market. You're seeing that retest of the to 410, which I don't really think there would be a cuck zone right now on the SPY. Let me look. No, I mean, the put's printed. You run back up, the calls are probably printing, but there's really no level to bounce off of here. 393. I mean, you would have had to hit 392.50. 396.50 sort of the cuck zone. If it finished down there today, that would definitely cuck. But we'll see. Is SPY making its move back up? It's trying. Do you think the FOMC speaker will affect the market? Who's talking? Goolsby? I don't think so. Maybe a little bit. We'll see, though. Tessie for the win. I love it, dude. I love Tessie. Even though it is Stressla, like in every sense of the word, I'm always a little more stressed out when I'm trading Tesla. It's fun. I love it. It's a great time. No risk, no Rari. I mean, it wasn't stupid, guys. Like, I'm not trading like a fucking idiot, but it was a fun one. Just riding this bitch up. Stopping well into profit. We're going to be having fun. It can be difficult if you have bad habits, though, like bag holding, front running the traffic lights. Right. But if you listen to Anthony, stop hoping it's probably done. Just putting it out to you right now. It's probably not coming back down there. But yeah, kinged out. It could be. But here's the thing, and this is what I want you guys to realize too. When we were talking about Rita earlier with you guys today, and how well it's doing, that is just listening to the things that we put into it. And it's the same thing that we tell you guys all the time. So why is Rita having so much success? Well, it's not very away from the rules that we're telling it about. That we're telling it in the actions that we're telling it to take. And the strategy and the risk management that we want it to have. So what does that tell us about what we're doing here? Well, the strategy is incredibly powerful and pretty simple to execute. But why do some people have more success than others? Well, it has to do with emotions. It has to do with a bunch of other outside factors that don't even involve the strategy. So let's see here. SPY slipping back down again. Let's see. It's retesting that 398.30. Are they going to get me on this? Yeah, I still got room. I still got room. Unless they really wick it here and I get fucked, which I don't think they will, but Tesla puts now. Why would you do that? Where on this chart tells you Tesla puts are a good idea? Do you see a traffic light? Nope. You're trying to front run the traffic light. What the fuck did I just tell you guys? That's not following the rules that we teach you. Not even a little bit. Could it work? Yes. Over a long stretch of 1,000 trades, is it going to work out for you if you just front run the traffic lights? Nope. Be careful, guys. Steven, that sounds harsh, but you got to think logically. Please don't front run things. Even if it looks good, you got to wait for your confirmation. Are they going to get me here? Let's see. They might. They might. Fixed spot. Please stop calling me daddy. That's weird. That's weird. Where's how's this look on the 5? Ooh, that's extendoed. Oh shit. All right, guys, keep smacking that like button on the way in. You guys are killing it today. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming in here, even when I feel like shit. Appreciate it, guys. Thoughts on spy calls? What time frame? What thesis? What are you looking at? I don't know. That might have gotten me. Yeah, they got me there. And we secured a green day. Nice. Easy. And now we're done. 1 minute time frame. Okay. Okay. I don't hate it. You're basically risking this 200 EMA here, though. If you want to be have a little bit more risk, you're risking the closing candle above the 13. It's already made a decent move, though. So I'd be a little careful with it. Again, this traffic light's kind of messed up just because, I mean, you get the retest back up here, but you're right next to the 200. This one, I would say, is a little bit more icky. But yeah, you could use this 213 as your risk. Ooh. I'm up like 6.5% this week. Oh, I like it. Already, bro? Oh, that's awesome. I'll take that all day. See, like it just bounced off of there. And I bet Tessie ran back up there too. Yeah, it did. So they stopped me out on that move, which is fine. I've been in that for way too long. So we'll see. Nickelback sing along? No. Not bad, guys. Solid start to the week, dude. Solid start, man. I like it. Keep killing it. Thanks, Wayne. I'll do my best. I want you to start killing it, Wayne. Gimmy's on the playlist today. It's stuck in my head. Side knife. You might get it. I would rather see it traffic light up than traffic light down again. And then if you guys wanted to take it, that's kind of the spot where you would want to go. Well, let's see here. Okay. You played every weekend. The Cougars go cray. Oh, I bet they do. Dude, I feel like it's garbage, dude. I'm gonna after we're done streaming, I'm gonna I don't know, maybe go to CVS. Oh, I gotta see. All right, maybe I'll have to make some short forms for you guys too. On what do you call it? Instagram. So I'm gonna follow once that FOMC guy speaks. I bet. Maybe. I mean, you got 7 minutes until the speakers start talking, but I mean, I'm happy with this Tesla trade here. I mean, there was a lot of nonsense with it. Like it was a level play, and it just started traffic lighting all over the place. Like this was a good one. Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. Yeah, that was a good one. Leo, I don't even like that one. I like Rockstar, and that's it. Is AMC going to tank after hours? I don't know. It's 50-50. 50-50. Who knows and who cares? I don't even give a shit where the overall market goes, bro. I don't care. Really don't. I just trade the traffic lights. Like, guys, I can't over say how simple the market is now to me. Like Gabe says, it's like you've seen the Matrix. It's like, oh yeah. You see these traffic lights start firing off, especially in the morning, it's game over. I took this one here this morning. You guys remember me hitting this one, this retest here that we were calling out? We saw the same exact fucking thing happen yesterday. So we're going to go over 2 examples here really quick with you guys. So keep hitting that like button on the way and make sure you guys are hitting 2 weeks for free, because Friday, that opportunity that you have to get in for 2 weeks for free for your trial period is gone. So let's see here. So we see this traffic light to the upside here, but it's right at the 48 EMA and you're a little bit extended off the 13. So what I did is I actually had 2 orders. So I had one right around, I don't know, it was like in here. And then I had another one as it came down to the 13. You see it pop up. I'm out of my position when it rips up here. Nailed it. Nailed it down. Is SPY running up here? That's interesting. I actually don't know what the second trade I took today was. I'm trying to think of what it was. I honestly don't know. Because I know I hit 2 trades and I was up over 2% at that point. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. But then we go back to yesterday here, this SPY move. You had this one to the downside, which I hit beautifully. This was a nice one. It was a little choppy, but this was still a good one. Then the same exact thing happens again with this retest here. Hold on. You get a traffic light. You're a little bit extended off of the 13 here. You get a retest, and you just go all the way from about 399.58 all the way up to 401.28. Nailed it. Oh, look what happens next. You get a traffic light here. Oh, look, retest. And then you go from 481 all the way down to 398.73. If you're using the stop loss strategy in here, you're never getting stopped out until you come back up in this candle here. Those are 3 beautiful trades that you could have hit. You were probably up over 5% on your account for how nasty those moves actually were. And the fact that people still don't use the traffic lights at this point is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. You think it was NVIDIA? I think it was NVIDIA too. I agree with you. I also think it was NVIDIA. Orders. Let me just look. Yeah, it was NVIDIA calls this morning. That was really quick though. Where was it? When the fuck did I do this? Was it this? Did I actually play? Oh, I know what it was. Oh, okay. Here's what I did. This is actually a really interesting one here on the 1 minute. I remember this trade now. My bad. So my brain's all fogged up today. So here's what happened. So what I was looking at here was NVIDIA had a traffic light to the upside, but there is no way in hell I'm chasing this up here. So in my mind, I was waiting for a retest. But what I was also looking at was this on the SPY. So you see SPY just knife. RSI on the 1 minute was at what? 10? 945. That's crazy. It's probably going to get a retest. Hold on. RSI on the 3 minute was at what? 18. Also super cooked. RSI on the 5 minute here when it dropped down here, also incredibly cooked, sitting at about 21 or 22. So in my mind, I said, as SPY's coming down there, as soon as it starts to show a little bit of signs of life, when the RSI on the 1 minute was literally sub 10, and that was at pretty much the exact same time that NVIDIA was coming down here. It started to pull back up. I said, okay, well, it's not traffic lighting back down. I will nail it, hit it back up to the 200, and I was out. That was an easy one. That was a really simple one there. Yeah, Wayne, you're right. It was NVIDIA. That was a good one. I liked that trade. It was a nice quick scalp. I think that was my first trade of the day there. SPY moved around. Tessie slipped back lower. Fine with me. Hit the Tessie. Good to go. Wayne, so I'm going to be very honest with you right now, Wayne. If you can't take a step back and listen to the things that we're telling you all the time without letting your emotions get the best of you, you should stop trading. You should stop. Because the most important part of trading is managing your emotions and risk, and it's a mental block that you need to get through. If you can't do it, stop. I know you can. Everybody can. Everybody can do this. It's not some crazy, wildly complicated thing. It just takes time. But you're not even getting to the point where it's starting to look better. You're just making the same mistakes over and over and over and over and over. Let's say you made 15% of the pour on the Tesla put you called a few minutes ago. Well, here's the thing. I don't care about your callouts, but you also got the traffic light retest right here. Boom, done. Over 1,000 trades, just trading off of the traffic lights and the retest is gonna help you way better than just randomly coming in there. What did it say on the 5 minute? Nah, you still didn't even really get that reversal signal on the 5 minute. You just kind of front run it and got lucky. So, I mean, good for you. You made money on the trade. I'm happy that you did. But at the same time, I want you to understand why you made money on the trade. I don't know what you were looking at there. Maybe you're looking at some other random stuff. But again, the traffic light's going to lead. See, traffic light, boom, retest, bang, boom, done. So all you really had to do is if you wanted to confirm this move, wait for the traffic light. You're already at a scale out point right here. I love how people come in here and try to like challenge me. It's like, no. That's not going to happen. It's fine. I mean, we can go back and forth for fun, but like if you're going to sit here and be like, "See, I called it." It's like, I don't care. Like that's what you guys have to realize too. When people come in here, and this is not against you, Steven. I'm happy you made money on that trade because you did come into the traffic light. If you were using effectively the 1 minute reversal strategy, it kind of worked, but I don't know if that's what you were doing. People will come in sometimes and then say like, "I'm going to take this wild YOLO bet and think this stock's going to go crazy." And then I'll be like, "That's really fucking stupid." That's like a really dumb thing to do. And then on the off chance that it works, and sometimes it does, they'll come in here and be like, "See, kid, I told you." But the problem is that I don't really give a shit about if the trade works out or not. Like that's irrelevant to the thing. It's about the decision that you made to then put your money in a wildly risky bet. Steven, this isn't directed towards you. No. I know, Steven. None of this is directed towards you right now. This is more a thought that popped into my head. But then people will do that. And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, you just don't fucking get it. I'm like, that's not the important part. Winning a trade does not mean you make money, and losing a trade does not mean you lose money. Sometimes I view when I cut losers quick, I view that as a winning trade because I'm able to get out quick. Yeah, this is not directed towards Steven right now. Steven played the 1 minute reversal off a level. That's fine. I don't care. What I was trying to help Steven with before is I was like, yeah, you probably want to just wait for the traffic light to confirm. But people will do that. And guys, what you need to realize here is that like again, like I just said, people will come in and try to make these wild YOLO bets and say it. And I'll be like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. It doesn't matter if the trade plays out or not. The fact that you're thinking in that way means I know you like people, those types of people. Again, Steven, not directed towards you. But I know those people are going to blow up their accounts, which is why I sit here and I'm like, that's stupid. Stop being an idiot. But then they come back in here the next day and they're like, see, I told you it worked. And I'm like, that's the worst thing that could have possibly happened to you is that YOLO wild thing worked because you're going to do it again and you're going to oversize it more. And then they lose money and they're like, fuck, what happened? And they they can't logically think to go back to the thing that I told them. That was like, probably that's a really dumb thing to be doing in the market because it's not going to play out consistently. Again, people have to learn at their own pace. What about when you cut winners short? Then I get upset at myself. But I just use the stop loss strategy, so I don't really care. I treat every trade as a base hit or a scalp. Every single one. Let's see. We are now moving back up. Great sign for the dollar. Now back to you, Vix. Thanks, Leo. Appreciate it, pal. But yeah, it's like you have to understand what trading actually is. It's not about making or losing money. It's about taking good trades and having the right approach to it. That's how you have success. It's not like you it's not like people like you can just come in here. Never heard my name so many times as cheap. And trade on my days off, Steven. That's awesome, buddy. I'm happy you made money on it, man. I mean, that traffic light there was good. I mean, again, sometimes I look at charts too and do what you do, what you just did, where you can, I basically will play it off a level using the reversal strategy, but just on the 1 minute. It can work. I would just say it's always going to be best practice to just wait for the traffic light. You're going to join 1348 tomorrow. You said there are a lot of videos. Yeah, dude. There's like I think there's like 25 of them in there. Do you think Tessie's going to go back to 1,000 a share? I don't see. Here's the thing. Ken Griffin's wife's boyfriend. I don't care about price targets. You honestly believe so? Then here's what you should do. If you believe that, buy it. If you don't believe that, don't buy it. I don't believe in price targets, really. I believe in putting money into, if it's long-term, I believe into putting money into good companies and then analyzing them as it goes along because, which obviously some people that were watching my channel previously don't understand that the situation about a company can wildly change and then you have to make another decision. But again, so that's kind of how I view things. The price that a share like will get to is almost irrelevant. You're almost buying value in company. You're buying the asset, and then it's like it's hard to distinguish this between like, oh, I think the price is going to go up. If you're thinking about price speculation, you're not investing, you're trading. I need that to be clear to everybody. My long-term investments and my trades wildly different. So, like if I'm thinking that if I buy a stock and I think it's going to go to X amount, I'm not necessarily investing, I'm trading. If that makes sense. If I'm investing, what am I doing? I'm looking at a company, I'm looking at where they could go in terms of the growth, the things that they can actually do, and putting my money behind something that I believe in that I think can generate value for me in the future. How much? I don't know. Nobody knows. So, like, could it? Yeah, it's going to take a long time, though. Yeah, and this is also why we use the stop loss strategy over here. I mean, that Tessie moved to the downside. I was able to eke out a little bit more of the profits that I had on there, and then I was done. Jesus, my phone just went fucking nuts. King Griffith's wife's boyfriend. I think Ape killed it. Here's why. Nobody in their right mind will ever, especially retail, and again, keyword there, in their right mind, will ever try and participate in one of their like raising money events ever again. I won't. I think it's bullshit what they tried to do. I think they had good intentions and then they completely fucked it up. Today wasn't as great as yesterday, but I'm up 2.4% today, so I can't complain. LG, there you go. Spies losing ground. What are the charts saying to us? 5 minute, if you get a candle close below 398.15, you're probably going to slip pretty hard. That's how I would view this. But I mean, you've got about 3 minutes left on this candle. So let's see. You could easily do it here. So again, I mean, let's see. And everybody's just gonna get gaslit in this fucking earnings call too. They're gonna be like, "Well, all these people." It's like, no, the people who are you can't just yell at the people who are right and then just be like, "Oh, fuck them." Like, that's the dumbest thing ever. Like, you can't just yell at the people who are right and be like, "They're wrong." It's like because you're talking to like the people who don't know what they're fucking talking. Like, they don't know what they're doing. You can't just be like, "Those people are wrong," even though they're right. It just doesn't make any sense. How many indicators do I use? These are the charts that we use. So everybody gets these charts here. So you all get this, the new MACD, the custom RSI, the custom ADX, the 1348 Genies on here too. But these charts are given to you. Is there a reason why VWAP aren't on the charts? Yeah, it's just it would just add a little bit more confusion. For me, I honestly haven't used VWAP a lot recently. I mean, you did just see SPY wick down to VWAP, so it's helpful to have sometimes. I don't like the trading view VWAP very much. But at the same time, like if I'm trading the 1 minute traffic lights, I don't really need it. Like if I'm going to know where the momentum's going to go and I'm going to be able to lock in at least 10% on the position, I mean, it might be helpful to see if VWAP's right there if it's going to reject, but bro, this is an interesting day here. I'm going to need to go to like see if it's cold outside and I got to walk around. No. You can't forget Ape because it's used to raise money. If they're not able to generate enough cash flow, I really don't want to talk about this, man. I've talked about it so much. Like, it's very important. If they're not able to raise enough money to like literally survive because they're just going to blow through their cash because they're not generating enough revenue to be able to like withstand the amount of debt that they have. They have like a year and a half, I think it was, at the current pace. And I was like, okay, well, They better succeed with ape. And then they didn't. And I was like, well, that's fucking too bad. She's downing vodka sodas right now. I don't think so. I don't hate the guy. I just think like they just fucked it up. There were so many other things that could have happened. And it's not just them. It's retail too fucked it up. Retail had the opportunity to give them way more money at a higher share like valuation. They didn't. Okay. Like everybody like retail's to blame, the fucking C-suite's to blame. It was so short-sighted. Yeah, it was terrible, dude. Again, the day that it came out, you guys remember how much shit I was getting when it was me, Gabe, and the snake on the stream? And then everybody was like, fuck these guys. And I was like, okay, well, so here's what's going to happen. They're either going to raise a bunch of money right now and it's going to be okay. But if they don't, it's going to fucking tank and it's bad. Okay, what happened? The second option. And then that's exactly what happened. So is what it is. Still thinking 400 today is possible? No, not anymore. I mean, anything's possible at the end of the day, but is it 2/4 of cash? That's really bad. That's really bad. Yeah, so here comes this potential. I mean, you've got a lot of time on this candle here too. They didn't let it go here. You would also have to break VWAP. And VWAP's also at this level that I have here. I don't know why this is still here. I don't use these Webull charts anymore. I just use our 1348 custom charts. And they print. All right, let's see here. The 390 930 level has been tested twice, didn't succeed. Yeah, they didn't get it. You missed the crazy days, just disappointed with how it all ended. I mean, me too. Everybody is. We all got a little better as traders. I think everybody got a lot better as traders, which is good. And honestly, I could say that I helped a lot with that, but it was really a lot Gabe. Gabe was really the one that stepped up and saved retail. Won't let it fail. I think that's a silly way to think about things. There's always going to be an avenue to watch a damn movie. I don't know though. We'll see. It's really out of. It's not even a focus of mine anymore. Let's see. You got a minute 55 on this candle. See, even if it does get this close below the 200, you still have VWAP to fight with at 397.90. Oh, also, guys, remember, for all you guys that have just recently filtered in, Friday is the last day to hop in for your 2-week free trial to the Trade 1348 platform. You guys see that the game has really changed for a lot of retail investors, man. I mean, if you want even more proof than just watching me print money every single day in the live chat, I do have an interview linked in the description of this video of one of our members becoming a millionaire. I'm trying to do 10 of those this year, and I think that's actually a low estimate. A lot of good trading learning lessons in there. Again, lives are changing over here with the traffic lights, the Victus, the normal crosses, everything. You get real-time unusual options activity, access to all the algorithms, everything, man. So make sure you guys go check that out before it's too late. Don't get left behind, man. Thanks for the input. No problem. Seems a little blurry even on the highest settings. Interesting. It shouldn't be like that. We'll fix that. Usually it's pretty good. Yeah, Nico, I agree with you. This is way better. We just get to sit here and print money in the market all the time. I mean, again, anything's possible. The market could run to 400. I just would think it because remember, there's still time. Like you have an hour and 15 minutes. Here's the one thing. The last kind of thing I'm gonna say to you, Ken Griffin's wife's boyfriend. Regardless of that question, which is probably a no, please be very careful with those stocks that retail has hyped up before. Mullen, BBIG, they're all shit. Just please be careful. Please be careful. By the time everybody's talking about it, it's too late. Can we use the 1-3 and the 5-minute traffic lights to trade stocks also? Yes. I mean, it does. You're going to have a little bit more leverage on options. It's going to be a little bit better for you. I'd probably do it on the 5 if you're going to do it. And yeah, you can definitely do it. Is that SpyChart Chart Trading View or your custom built? This is the custom built charts that we give all of you guys. I actually have to update it because there is an updated version of our charts that I haven't downloaded yet. Bar D stocks. Good joke there, pal. Oh, I feel like garbage. Hold on. Let's see. Also, when you make multiple trades a day, do you use 10% of what's left of your settled cash for the day, or 10% on the settled and unsettled on the total value of the account, Josh? So again, I think that's nitpicking a little. Because again, if you make a good trade, then the actual percentage amount of like the 10% would actually be higher, but it's not settled, so you actually couldn't do that continuously. Yeah, I would say maximum of 10%, but try not to go over. Don't try to do like exact pinpoint, like because you're never really like it's going to be pretty rare that you're going to sell it all at 10% anyway. So let's see. Drop it in to say, yo, 1348, the lights, MACD, RSI has my port at 9.24% this week and 779.12% in the last month. Brian, that's fucking ridiculous. So for those of you guys that don't know, Brian was the guy that I went to the Red Sox game with, and we held up the 1348 signs on national television. That was really cool. And again, guys, you guys see the power of this all day long. The last day to get your 2 weeks for free is Friday. I'm telling you guys, you're doing yourself a wild. It's risk free for you. Prices are going to be going up, but if you get in before Friday, you still get your 2 weeks free at the lower price. Who knows? We might be raising the prices Friday too. But Brian, that's fucking dirty, bro. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is awesome, dude. But let me grab that link for you guys in here too. Again, we have a group of winners over here. A group of absolute winners. Props to me for doing it while streaming. It's not that hard. I mean, it is, but it's not that hard. Like, you get used to it. When I first started doing it, it's really difficult because you're like, oh, fuck. Like, now it's just point and shoot. It's easy. Throw in ankle picks and you're in. If you guys, I mean, again, you guys know what the like threshold is. We have a winning loser too. We do have one of those. We have a winning loser. Yeah, and all you guys that are existing members that want to upgrade to 3-year or lifetime payment plan, make sure you guys reach out to Diana before the end of the day, so you guys can get access to all the master classes, the Gabe streams in the morning, the beta access to all the new products. Whew, alrighty. Yeah, Brian, that's awesome, man. You're like, oh my God, Brian and Kenny are almost battling over here because I think Kenny's up in the 700% range too because he took his trading account from 100 to 800 bucks or over 800 in just this month alone with traffic lights and 1348. There is no so Gingy, there's no 3-year payment plan. It is one payment of 1348 right now. That price could be going up in the future too. But for the lifetime payment plan, it's 10 payments monthly of 150, and then you never have to pay again. So for those of you guys, and you get delayed master classes too. So you still get access to the master classes, just not live. But yeah, reach out to Diana if you guys want to upgrade. Try to do that before Ford. Please don't bother her like later in the day. Just joined. Been watching you for too long to not join. Giga Man. What's up, bud? Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's get you printing, man. That's what we want out of you guys. We want all you guys learning the strategy. Your first set. Also, everybody, give a nice warm welcome to I feel weird saying this. To J-Man. I don't even know what this I feel like you're trying to get me to say something bad here. But J-Man, welcome. Everybody welcome him. Again, guys, everybody hopping in. We have such an amazing community. Make sure you guys start with all the learning curriculum videos, paper trade for about a week or two, and then really, really focus in on that emotional and risk management. And that's gonna let me change that name. Don't make it awkward. Come on, bro. I can't. It's like somebody's gonna clip me and be like, "Look what he said," and it's like that's not what I said. Watch. The live chat replay is going to be turned off, and somebody's going to get to this point in the stream. Then they're going to clip it. They're going to be like, look what this asshole just said. And I'm going to be like, fair enough. If I said what you think I said. New to the group, not new to trading. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it, man. Yeah, make sure you come in with an open mind, buddy. Because you're going to have, I know you, if you're not new to trading, you're going to have some either bad habits or looking at other things that, in our opinion, is relatively useless. But again, we like to keep things very simple for you guys. So if you're already an experienced trader, I think you're gonna have a lot of fun, buddy. What was that, STV? Yeah, see, you guys are trying to fuck me over here. Not like the way that you usually do. It's weird. Oh, my back just Jesus. This chat is great. Yeah. Just signed up. I'm a believer. Let's get after it, team. Yeah, again, guys, you're running out of time to hop in 2 weeks for free. Don't miss out, man. I mean, it's probably gonna be the biggest mistake you ever make not coming in there, dude. Bet on yourself. We've had so many people come in, bet on themselves, learn the strategy, and change their life, man. I mean, now is that gonna happen for you right away? I don't know. But Kendrick, everybody give a nice warm welcome to Kendrick over here, bud. Thanks for hopping in, dude. And it's gonna be a real good choice for you. When you say you, well, you do say you people. That's a joke though. Because technically to me, you guys are you people. Spy getting choppy? Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. What do you think about snap options? I don't. What way and what time frame? It doesn't matter if they look cheap, bro. That doesn't mean you buy them. Anthony, please, dude, please get your ass in platform, buddy. I don't know if you are or not. I feel like you might be, but that would not really be a question for. I mean, hold on. Are you saying that since the options look cheap, you just want to buy them? Shooting for an April 1st close date on your business, then full-time 1348 might be delayed till the 15th, though. There you go, buddy. There you go. Congratulations, Skidmark. That little liquidity event's going to be awesome. What am I at right now? Oh, nice. You know it's dumb, so why do it? Here's the one thing that I've said so many times on these streams that I need you guys to get into your fucking heads. Every single person in this live chat knows what they should and should not be doing in the market. You have to be disciplined and focus on the things that you know you should be doing. Also, Chad, make sure that you're paper trading first, buddy, until you learn the system. Because if you're a new trader and you're trying to come in right away without watching and studying all the curriculum videos and actually learning what you need to learn, you are going to lose a little bit of money. You can't just come in and take, I mean, you technically could, if it was yesterday, take the traffic lights and just nail it and be good to go. But you don't necessarily understand the reasonings why you're making or losing money yet. So I would say paper trade a little bit, understand the strategy a little bit more, understand how to navigate your broker, and then start focusing on that risk and emotional management. If you keep your losses a lot smaller than your wins, you're going to have a lot of success, which is what Rita's doing over there. 0 days on SPY options look really cheap. I think I'm going to buy a few. Yeah, Anthony, that's kind of what, like, that's very similar. Getting back into the platform this week, Lifetime. I already contacted Diana. Anthony, we'd love to have you, buddy. We'd love to have you. I mean, the platform is built for people like you. And that's not a bad thing. Like, that's not a knock on you at all. It's just some people have different levels of knowledge in the market on how exactly to properly execute. The platform is built for people like you. You paper traded SPY call this morning up 10.3%. Oh yeah, Moonboy. I saw one of your messages earlier today that you couldn't believe how much that you were up on one of your paper trades. That's awesome, buddy. What did you finish at on the paper account today? First day, right? It's one of your first few days. Can you go over the daily crosses? I'm looking at AMD puts, but the 4-hour traffic light just hit. I mean, if I'm looking at this right here, AMD, and I look at the 4-hour, okay, well, it looks like it's about to start to melt to the upside here, which I'd love that because I have a shitload of AMD in the long term. And then this has a traffic light down, but you also have the 200 EMA up above here at 80.12. I'd say this is a little 50-50 for a swing. Again, anytime that I'm swinging, guys, I need and I need you guys to thank you. Tired of blowing up the accounts, guys. Oh my god, if you're struggling with trading right now, please do yourself a favor and get your 2 weeks for free. You'll literally see the market in a way that you've never thought of before, and it just opens up and becomes clear to you with the traffic lights, the learning curriculum videos. It becomes a different picture. You get away from second day and up a little over 8% Moonboy. That's awesome, dude. So again, David, when I'm looking at swings, most of the time, no matter what expiration date I get, I'm sizing them for 0 because you never really know what can happen overnight with data, all this nonsense here, especially when the market is kind of super data driven right now. So when I look at the chart, if I look at the 4-hour, it doesn't look bad. It does not look bad here. You're essentially going to be putting risk at a traffic light back down. I mean, maybe this 200 EMA, but if you size for 0, I mean, you just got to be careful with the swings. Like I can go a lot bigger on day trades because I know exactly where my risk is versus swinging. Like I'm not going to go super big on any swings unless they're like a year and a half to expiration. Where's SPY right now? SPY starting to make that move down. Yeah, it's also very close to that 48 on the 4-hour. So again, you're going to see things like that sometimes on the, like you could wait for a retest of the 13. You could do a lot of things. Thank you. Still learning, but I'm getting there. David, good. Good. I like that you guys are learning and implementing the things that we're teaching you guys and making decent money. I love it. Let's see here. I've been fucking around a little bit on the 5-minute this week too. It's been fun. It's been fun. Just looking for a trend. So like if I like get into a trade and it either looks good or starts to look bad, I'll throw it on the 5-minute and then see how the 5-minute looks. So, but SPY slipping down here a little bit. There we go. Shit, I need to get more coffee too. Oh, damn. I'm gonna have a nice and relaxing evening. Maybe I'll make some short form videos for you guys and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, make sure you guys are all following me on Instagram too. Short the VIX1. Oh, guys, make sure that if you are following me on Instagram, you go over and turn on notifications for reels. We've been cranking on those reels, dude. Thank you guys. We have been cranking. You have to unlearn your bad habits. Very difficult. I'll get there. Yeah, Anthony, hop in, man. I mean, you got to come in with an open mind, and you have to automatically assume and operate under the mindset that you are brand new and you don't know anything. Because at its core, if you're struggling, that's kind of the case. It doesn't mean you don't know anything. You just don't know how to implement what you do know. If you make your EMA thicker, will it stop giving me the blue pill lines? Yes. Yes, it will. All right, guys, it is 3 p.m. We are going to be wrapping up the live stream over here. Remember, team, Friday is the absolute last day to get in to the 2 weeks for free. JP Investments, what's up, buddy? New name, I'll be back tomorrow, day 1 tomorrow. Awesome, man. All right, guys, again, that link is floating around in the live chat. Do not miss out. Friday is the last day to hop in for 2 weeks for free. If you miss it, you miss it, and that's it. So team, I will see you guys later. Everybody, make sure you reach out to Diana if you do want to upgrade to the lifetime payment plan or the 3-year by the end of the day today. Get access to all of the amazing upgradable abilities that we have over there on platform. But team, great day today. I'm going to try to rest a little bit, go to bed early, revive myself for tomorrow, and then we'll go into the market and make some more money. All right, guys. Again, 2 weeks for free. Take the first step of the rest of your life. But team, peace.